Hey, besties. Welcome back.
Hi, everybody. So excited.
We are back and better than ever. Season 33 of Dancing with the Stars, season 5 of Talk Dirty Dancing to Me. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. How are we feeling?
I am pleasantly surprised. I know there's a lot of different opinions on the way that this was cast, but I feel like this is one of the better casts we've had in a few seasons.
And not to always agree with you because I feel like we always agree on a lot of things. But I do agree with you on this.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's like because it's an Olympics year, so we got some Olympians who we've already like fallen in love with, like if that's kind of what raised the bar for me, or we have multiple athletes, I
Yeah.
love an athlete.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but we are back and the season hasn't officially begun, but this is going to be our preseason episode where we kind of break down everything that happened in between last season and this season, and then go through the cast and make some predictions. And we are so excited to kick off this season.
I know, and bear with us. We're transitioning to new equipment, new recording ways because they've discontinued all of our previous services. So no idea how it's really going to turn out. But I told Katie, as long as we have each other and we have the recording, we can figure it out. So
Yeah. So if this sounds really bad, just no, it doesn't. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, just pray for us. So other than that, I think I'm ready to dump into everything that's happened since last season.
Let's dump. Let's dump in.
Okay.
All right, so I have compiled a brief list of the happenings between when we ended last fall and to where we are now. So starting off with good news, Britt and Daniel got engaged, which is freaking amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing for sure.
I'm so excited for them. Sarah Maloof, you called it.
She called it.
And so did Brendan, which I cannot believe.
Brendan and Sarah, they knew. I just think they're the best couple. They're the cutest couple. I hope we
Not Brendan and Sarah, by the way.
No, you know what I mean, Daniel and Britt. I hope we get a lot of Daniel cameos this season. I hope he's in the audience. I like seeing him. I don't know how long Britt will be around, but I hope that Daniel is there supporting his girl.
And I don't know when they're set to get married, but I feel like this is going to be like a royal wedding for those of us who follow this show the way that we do.
Oh, yeah. I hope that the whole cast is invited. Or you know what I mean?
I need a spread in People magazine.
Yeah. I wish that they would do an airing of their wedding.
Like a live airing. Like literally seriously. Like the royal wedding.
Like the Bachelor and Bachelorette, which we also have plenty of this season.
Oh, my God. We'll get there. Let me not get worked up yet. We're still on the good news, okay?
So Daniel and Britt, if you're listening, congratulations.
We're so happy for guys. We know you're listening, and we just want to wish you the best. And if you need our addresses so that you can send invites our way, just shoot us a DM. We got you.
I would be fighting my way up for front row to sit with family at that wedding. So maybe they won't send us an invite now, but I would love to just imagine how beautiful it's going to be, like them saying their vows to each other. Just thinking about it makes me emotional. It's very sweet.
I know. And then imagine their first dance. Like,
oh my, it's going to be gorgeous.
I know. It's going to be amazing. We're excited. So speaking of marriages, Coco, who was a pro last year and got engaged last year, she and her now husband got married in the off season as well. It was beautiful. So happy for them. Coco and Kiki.
It's so good. It's so good.
I know. They're made for each other, truly.
Weren't they in People magazine? Like, wasn't there?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. So
I don't know if they had like a full like cover story spread like Derek Huff had, but I think because Derek Huff does everything big. So I mean. But I know that they were definitely in there because I looked up an article because I was trying to decide. I couldn't remember if they had already gotten married or if they were just getting married like this year.
Yeah.
But they did get married. So
Yeah, well, happy for them. Also, Coco and Kiki, if you're listening, we're so happy for you.
Yes,
Congratulations.
congratulations, you guys. I know that we missed the invite on this, but we're still happy for you nonetheless.
Yeah. The next event you have will be front row as well.
Yes, of course. Um, Speaking of marriages as well, I got married.
Katie got married in an absolutely beautiful ceremony about, what was it? It hasn't been a month yet. It's been about three
No,
weeks.
it's been, yeah, 3 weeks.
It was gorgeous. It was in Memphis, where Katie's from, and I got to go with Ryan, and we just had the best time. Katie, you had the best wedding food. I swear, I'm not even being biased. Ryan and I are still talking about it. We're still talking about the Hawaiian sandwiches.
Oh my God. Dude, those things are a hit. Like, do not ever sleep on the Hawaiian roll
And
Sammys.
Katie had all the Memphis barbecue. She had like little fancy glasses, and you got Memphis barbecue, mashed potatoes, and baked beans. It was fire. The meal was so good. So, and you looked amazing and gorgeous.
Thank you.
I love that I talked about the food first before I talked about how
Also,
gorgeous you were.
congrats on the wedding, but like the food, let's talk about it.
But also, me and Ryan are still talking about the food. But congrats on your wedding.
Thanks. We didn't even, so we like had that 20 minutes like kind of separate to go sit down and be like eat actual food. And like my wedding planner had it set up to where like we were in the bridal suite just sitting, had our drinks, had a spread of our wedding food. And neither of us really ate anything because one, I had nervous stomach so bad.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then two, we were too busy sitting there just giggling and being like, hee, hey, husband, like so lame. So I don't even really think I had like a chicken skewer, I think, and that was it.
That was it. Oh, another thing, Katie's brother Jake I sat right behind Jake, and he just made me cry. It was the sweetest thing. The pride that he had for you. And he came up to Ryan and I before the wedding, introduced himself, and told us how amazing and beautiful you looked. And it was just it was seriously the most pure moment ever. And I still can picture him. Like, it's going to be ingrained in my brain forever. Him watching you walk down the aisle is a core memory for me. It was so sweet.
I know. My photographer got a picture of him, and he's like weeping. Like, he took his glasses off to wipe the tears from his eyes. I can't talk about it. I will get emotional. But no, it was great.
It was really special.
Best. It was the best of times. So yeah, I'm also married. It's funny, when we started this podcast 5 seasons ago, we were both very single, and now we're both whole ass wives.
Pretty crazy.
I mean, obviously, this is your sign to start a podcast.
Yeah.
If you're looking for love, all you need to do is start a podcast.
And while you're like on your dating journey, the guys, from the dating apps, they'll either think you're crazy for having a Dancing with the Stars podcast, and then when you find the right one, it's the person who embraces it. So,
Correct.
Just letting you know.
Yep. Brendan and I went through the whole cast together, and he's like, oh, I might tune in. And I was like, I mean, it's going to be a good one. I'm just letting you know.
What else?
So now we're going to take a turn for the worst. Artem has been arrested for domestic violence.
Yeah. Yikes.
Big yikes.
It's worse. It's way worse than yikes. It's like all you can think to even say is yikes.
I feel so bad because like people have always said like Artem seems like an asshole. Like he seems like, he's not a nice person. He sucks, blah, blah, blah. And I was never really on the Artem hate train. And so I feel like I defended him, which like obviously I didn't know this. Like no one really. You couldn't know unless you were, close to the situation or whatever.
Right.
But I thought, he's just a tough coach. Like he's just very straight laced. Like maybe it's a cultural difference as well. And so I felt like I always kind of was an apologist for him. But apparently, no, everyone was right. And he is an asshole which all of this is alleged. Nothing has been proven in court, but it looks really bad.
Yeah, he was arrested for domestic violence charges in California. It's been sent to the Napa Valley DA for review, and then apparently Nikki Bella has been reaching out to divorce attorneys. That was reported by Page Six.
But, yes, I saw that as well.
They just got married. I don't think it's been 2 years yet, but it's it's always hard when you see these kind of stories in the news because kids are involved, and
Mhm.
it's just really sad for everybody. And it's really shocking, and the timing couldn't have been crazier.
I know.
Because
It's
it's a week before they drop the cast, 2 weeks before the show starts, and he clearly wasn't invited back. I don't think he was invited back before this happened. So like, I don't think it was just this happened and then they kicked him.
yeah, I have no idea. Because there was some last minute changes with the cast of Dancing with the Stars, which we'll talk
Yeah,
about, but I don't know if it's because they had planned on Artem being there or
yeah.
what. Because I mean,
Here's my other hypothesis for why I think they did plan to have Artem be there. All of the promo shoots that they've done,
mhm,
that they've shared of the partners, usually will have pictures of the partners together. Like there's that gold sequin backdrop with everybody wearing their black sequin outfits.
mhm.
None of the partners announcing their partner none of the partners announcing their star have a photo together. They're all the solo shots, and they'll post like their solo shot and their partners. There's nothing of them together. So I'm thinking that ABC was like, we got to post the solos because now Artem's kicked.
Mm.
That's my theory. Like those Guess the Pro, those were pictures together, but or Guess the Stars, those were pictures of
Like the
the
black and white
couples.
ones with the
Right.
mirror ball.
Right, but all the other promo photos that are shared, none of them are the couples. None.
I guess, yeah, that's a good point.
So I feel like it's interesting. I'd like to know the inside scoop for sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I guess we'll see. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yep. So let's get away from this horrific news. We had to share it because it's part of the Dancing with the Stars
Lore.
lore. I was gonna say that. Wow, we're already synced back up, girly.
We are.
Um,
Doesn't take much time.
no. So season 33, we've got 13 couples. Obviously no Artem, like we said. But Ezra was called up to be a
Yes.
pro, which I'm pumped about. And Coco, unfortunately, is not on the cast at all this year either. But Sasha was also called in at the literal 11th hour.
Yeah. A Hail Mary.
Truly.
Seriously. Yeah. So,
So,
okay. Yeah. It's very interesting. I mean, I'm kind of sad to see Coco not brought back because she was only here for 2 seasons, and then justice for Matt Walsh.
R.I.P. Matt Walsh.
So,
He's not
yes.
dead. He didn't die.
No, I know, but he got sent
I didn't
home
want to confuse anyone.
way prematurely. But anyway, so it's sad to not have her back, but it is exciting to have Ezra get caught up, which is kind of something we were all seemingly expecting. It's a
Yeah.
new generation.
And I think, it's not just hype that like, oh my gosh, it's a new pro. It's like we got a little bit of a sneak peek of him and his talent last season when he had to
Right.
step in for charity because Artem had like COVID or something. And everyone was like, wait, I'm obsessed with him. He's such a great dancer and he seems like so much freaking fun. So I cannot wait. I feel like
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting when we get
Gonna
to
be
him and
good.
his partner. We'll talk about it, but I'm just thrilled for him. He seems like the sweetest, like most genuine, fun person, and I cannot wait to see how he takes this season and runs with it. So
Me too. I'm excited. Do you want to get into the cast?
let's do it.
Okay. We are moving on to our first couple. It's going to be Phaedra Parks and Val. Phaedra is a lawyer and businesswoman who starred on The Real Housewives of Atlanta for 7 seasons between 2010 and 2017. After a meme-filled turn on The Traitors earlier this year, this Georgia native announced her return to The Real Housewives of Atlanta for the 16th season starting in July.
So I never religiously watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I only watched the first season of The Traitors. So I'm not super familiar with her. So like I do before every season, I Googled her. And I just want to read you. I literally took a screenshot of this because my mouth fell open because it was just so strange. This is the sentence that is her, like the start of her Wikipedia bio. Phaedra Parks, born October 26, 1973, is an American television personality, attorney, activist, businesswoman, author, actress, and mortician.
Right. A woman of all trades.
Like, how did they just stick Mortician on there so casually at the end?
She's been, I think, so her arc, I think, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm a person who kind of loosely follows all the housewives. Like, I know who
Mhm,
they all are, but don't watch all the seasons. I think
mhm.
her shtick is like, I'm a businesswoman. I literally do it all and I raise a family. Like, she quite genuinely does everything. She's also one who comes up with all those little rhymes and stuff. And when the cast asked her, or when GMA, like Michael asked her, when she was sitting there getting interviewed, what makes you think you're going to win the mirror ball? And she came up with her little rhyme. She said, everybody knows I'm sassy, classy, and some of my friends are a wee bit trashy, but if you come for this mirror ball, it will get nasty. And Val was just like, looked straight at the camera with these crazy eyes, like, what have I gotten myself into?
I Val is a tough coach, and I feel like they're gonna butt heads.
Oh, I think so too. But I also think they're going to be fun to watch. I think she's going to look fabulous every single week.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think she's gonna bring the personality. Like, even if she's not the best dancer technically, she is gonna have the vibes and the
Yeah,
the sass behind it. So I feel like it's gonna be really fun.
100%.
She also was on this past season of Married to Medicine, not because she is married to a doctor, although she is dating a doctor. She has expanded her business ventures. And become a holistic healer herself. So she is the
Oh,
medicine. She's currently a certified level 1 Reiki master. And
mm-mm.
I swear to God, and according to an article I was reading on bravotv.com, this is a direct quote. Parks even learned how to play a healing flute.
Amazing. So she's just going to have a little bit of it all, I
I'm
think.
just picturing like a dance routine where, in Anchorman 2, where Ron Burgundy whips out the jazz flute and is like going off. I need that to happen at some point.
She'll do something like that, but I'm excited about them.
I am too. She said she wants to break the Bravo celebrity curse, according to Us Weekly, and bring home the mirror ball because everybody from Bravo, like,
Leaves
they,
early.
yeah, except for Ariana.
That's true. But good luck, Phaedra. I'm rooting for you.
Yes, and we love to see Val as always. So
Yes, of course. Okay, next we have Danny Amendola with his partner, Whitney Carson, making her return to the dance floor. Danny Amendola is a former NFL player who won 2 Super Bowls with the New England Patriots.
I am so glad that Whitney is back. Also, her body after having 2 children makes me throw up. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's not okay. Good for
um,
her. Good for her. I'm happy for you,
Honestly,
Whitney.
yeah. They're a hot couple. I've always thought Danny Amendola was a good-looking dude. And it's crazy because I remember for a while when he was dating Olivia Culpo, I was like,
Mm.
wow, they're the hottest couple like ever around. And then apparently they had a really nasty breakup. And
Recently.
no, not recently. She's married to Christian
That.
McCaffrey now.
Oh, so. Okay. Keeping it in the family. NFL.
Where have you been? How did you miss?
I did not know that he and Olivia Culpo were an item ever.
Yes, and it was a big deal. And that's going to relate to another contestant when we get there. But yeah, he was on the Patriots team that could not be stopped
Oh.
with Tom Brady
Okay, and Gronk,
and
who gave him a special shout out whenever he got chosen for Dancing with the Stars. But I think they've got a chance. But I'm excited to watch them do a little bit.
Tell everyone what you said when you were talking.
Okay, so I think Whitney's gonna have to do a lot of work with Danny. They showed a lot of clips of Danny's Super Bowl celebrations. They were all the dance move from 2010, which is the jerk. If you remember the jerk.
You're a jerk. I know. You're a
That
jerk. I know.
literally, and then on GMA,
Which is just like it's skipping backwards. If you don't know what it is, it's like skipping
they
backwards in
hopefully
place.
they know. Hopefully they know what it is. But then they asked him. Michael Strahan asked him, "Hey, Danny, show us your best dance move." No lie, this man gets up and does the jerk again. And then hits a Heisman pose. And I'm like, oh man, poor Whitney. She's got work to do. But anyway, good luck, Whitney. Good luck, Danny.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do or how well they're gonna do it, but I know that they will look damn good while they're doing it. So.
Oh, exactly.
And for that, we're all grateful. Sorry. Also, he made it to. This is not his first reality TV stunt. He made it to the finale of Special Forces on season 1.
Oh, okay.
So
You watched that, right?
I didn't watch the first season. I watched the second season.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that the JoJo Siwa season?
Yeah.
Okay.
JoJo Siwa, Tom Sandoval,
Oh,
Nick
okay.
Vile,
Okay.
and Tyler Cameron.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, apparently
Well,
he's got, and again that will come
stamina.
into play later because another contestant was also on season 1 of Special Forces. They're all this season is interesting because there's a lot of connections in the cast.
Right. Okay.
Speaking of connections, someone's ex-boyfriend is up next.
Yeah, this is weird to me. Okay, so The Bachelor, Joey, he's partnered with Jenna Johnson. Joey is a tennis coach and the former Bachelor. He was on Charity Season, which is interesting. So he was on Charity Season, then chosen for The Bachelor for the lead during season 28, which left him engaged to Kelsey Anderson, who I'm certain we will see a lot of. And yeah, I said his partner is Jenna Johnson. Okay, so Joey and Jenna. My initial thoughts are, I mean, I just have to kind of get over it that there's always going to be a Bachelor member on the cast. I am thankful it's not Jerry with the G for the Golden Bachelor. I'm excited that it was Joey. I think Joey is going to have some rhythm. I think being athletic, again, there's a lot of athletes on the season, but I think being athletic and good looking and having a good partner is going to serve him well.
He looks like he could be Alan's cousin. They look very similar.
It's hilarious. I mean, he's a better looking Alan.
Yes. It's like what you buy online versus what shows up at your house.
And you buy Joey online.
Yeah, correct. And then Alan shows up and you're like, oh, damn it.
Oh, Alan.
Love Alan, but yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. But I mean, I didn't watch The Bachelor, so I don't have a lot of thoughts about him. I know that, just like always, I'll probably fall in love with him and really like him. But for now, I think he'll do a good job, but don't know enough about him yet.
Yeah. It's interesting that he was the first place runner up on Charity's season.
Oh, she did. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He was almost Charity's man.
Whoa.
And I agree with you. With him being a tennis coach, he's got to be light on his feet. You can't be wearing concrete shoes while you're out there on the tennis court. So
yeah. Well, I think he'll do well with Jenna. I think she'll train him up really well.
We shall see. I literally know nothing about this man, so I'm excited.
Me too. But moving on to the person I'm probably most excited about.
I know.
Alona Marr with her partner, Alan Burston. Alona is a professional rugby player who helped lead the U.S. women's rugby team to a bronze medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. She was just the cover star of Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
Hell yeah, she was. She is a rugby queen. She's a hottie. She's a baddie. I'm obsessed with her. Jason Kelsey wore a shirt to the Olympics with her face screen printed all over it, like a Hawaiian-style shirt, but with her face.
Yeah.
So I hope that he shows up to support her and maybe rocks that shirt.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be
The
really
NFL
cool.
has Taylor Swift right now. What if Dancing with the Stars gets Jason Kelsey?
I know. Go ahead and get the whole family in attendance.
Yeah, right? Oh my God. Jason and Kylie come, and then Travis and Taylor come, and they're at Dancing with the Stars. We would be so back. Oh my God.
I know. All it would take, honestly, one night. Just one night, Taylor. Could
Taylor,
you show up?
Taylor, we know you're listening.
Here's the thing. We know that she put Travis Kelsey on the map. Hopefully she can put Dancing with the Stars on the map as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a hot take. Sports people are gonna maybe come for you on that one.
Oh, they know I'm kidding. But back to Alona, because she went viral on TikTok first by trying on all of the team administered gear for Team USA, and she was modeling it, and everyone was like, holy shit, this girl is jacked and she's so hot. And she could literally beat down everyone who walks through the door.
Do you think that she will do lifts of Alan?
Okay, so as I have said so many times on this season, one of my favorite stars of all time was Layla Ali.
I knew you were going to bring her up.
And I am very much comparing how Alona's season's going to go to Layla's. I was devastated when Layla got third place. I'm hoping that Alona, can kind of do about the same. I don't know. She's a very early favorite for me. So yeah,
she's America's sweetheart right now too. I think our two Olympians are both going to be getting a lot of votes from the public.
She will also absolutely pick up Alan and twist him around.
And
think.
I would pay good money to see that.
Yeah, I also think.
What if she does the What if she does the move that Sasha did to Allison last season and just runs and hurls her chest at his neck?
That would be amazing.
I would die.
Be amazing. Also, I forgot where I was going with this. It was about
sorry.
Her. No, it's okay. But I don't know. I'm just excited for how she's going to represent women with muscles. And I don't know. I'm just so excited about having her on
I know. I can't wait to get to see more of her personality, because every interview I've seen of her and stuff on TikTok, she seems like a freaking blast. I cannot wait to hear more about her and see a new side of her.
People are going to love her on the show.
Yeah, I think
America's going to love her. America's going to love her.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, Chandler Kinney. Chandler Kinney's pro partner is Brandon Armstrong. Chandler Kinney is an actress who played Willa in the Disney Channel original franchise Zombies. Came out in 2020. Don't know very much about it. She's also been on the reboot of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin and Pretty Little Liars Summer School. So she's a pretty young American actress hitting the scene. She is also a trained dancer. So on GMA, they kind of showed her doing this amazing, gorgeous, stunning leap in a dance costume in her photo. But she said she hasn't danced in over 10 years. I believe her. I just think, she's going to have an advantage.
Yeah. And I read a comment, I think on Reddit or something, that was it's very rare to find celebrities unless you go the all athlete route, especially females who have zero dance experience. So I'm going to try and be more open-minded this season.
Proud of you. Proud of us.
I know. We're doing big things over here.
It's called growth.
Yeah. And we love to see that. So especially with her. Okay. So if you're doing dance like that, it's individual dance, so partner dance, ballroom dance is going to be totally different, and she hasn't done it in a while. So this is not going to be the hill that I'm going to die on. Hold me to that this season, because
I will.
Here's the deal too, is that I'm worried that the judges are going to do that thing that they do sometimes, where they're we want you to be better. You know how to do this. We want you to be better. And then it's just annoying and unfair, because people aren't being held to the same standard.
Right.
But I'm obsessed with this pairing. I think this could be Brandon's season to take the mirror ball. I think he will definitely get
to the finale.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything she's in because we're old. And she's
young.
Her stuff is more teeny
it's
bopper.
Modern. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more recent TV shows that we're just not
we've aged out of. Yeah.
But I would watch it. That can be homework. I'd watch
She's
it.
gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. She's going to, and again, it makes a difference when you really love their partner. And Brandon, it's his time.
I know. I want it for him so bad.
Because he had an amazing partner last year and got the shaft, and with the scoring and the standard. And so I'm just really hoping that this year that he has his moment to shine. So good luck to them if you're listening.
Also, I just need to call out the fact that, LOL, that Pretty Little Liars has created this whole spin-off universe of not just one but two. And the original Pretty Little Liars I watched religiously until I went to college, because then I was never home.
We didn't have cable.
No, and I wasn't home on Tuesday nights or whenever it came on. I wasn't regularly at my apartment or at my dorm, so it just kind of fell off.
Right.
But so I was oh, she was on Pretty Little Liars, and then I was oh, she's on the new Pretty Little Liars that I don't know about.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I think they'll be good.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see them. She's so pretty.
Next up, Anna Delvey and Ezra Sosa. Anna Delvey is known as the notorious so-called fake heiress whose financial crimes and lavish lifestyle inspired the Emmy-nominated Netflix show Inventing Anna. So
I have gone back and forth on this since it was announced. I've had a lot of thoughts and a lot of feelings. But first, let me just go ahead and say, hooray, Ezra. We're so excited.
Yes.
Someone on, multiple people on Reddit said, damn, Dancing with the Stars really cast a convicted felon on house arrest before Sheena Shea.
Sheena really wanted her shot.
Yeah, and if y'all don't know what we're talking about Sheena from Vanderpump Rules, who like this whole past season had this like beef with Ariana because she was like, I wanted to be on Dancing with the Stars, and then it was like a whole thing. It was just very funny. So people were just throwing that in there. So Inventing Anna on Netflix is so good. So if you haven't seen it, I cannot recommend it enough, because it's one of those things that like you hear about stuff happening and you're like, okay, whatever. But then when like all the nitty gritty details, you're just like, how did this happen? Like,
how did she do it? It's
crazy. And it's literally just because of the personality she has. Like, she had nothing. And then through like the vibes she was putting out, like,
literally became an artist,
became this huge socialite. And so, I mean, I feel interestingly about the fact that, one, she's on freaking house arrest, and ICE was like being investigated for deportation by ICE, like a government agency, and they're just like, okay, go off, sis, good luck. Like, how is it even house arrest at that point? You're in the other side of the country.
Yeah, it's always interesting to me how there's so many layers to this, because I have like my Madeline cap, and then I have my Dancing with the Stars cap. So my Dancing with the Stars cap is, this is entertainment. I have to remember, I have to like peel back the layer and go, this is a silly little show. It's Anna Delvey. Like, it's a silly little idea they had, and they scored her. Everyone knows her name from Netflix. Let's just let her have her moment. Like, And then the other part of me is like, how in the world can we have a convicted felon who has an ankle monitor on, allowed to compete on Dancing with the Stars? And like, just like morally, just how many people, I don't know, I don't want to get too deep, but you know what I mean? Just like, I have such a moral dilemma, but I'm keeping my Madeline cap on for some of it. But also, like, the more I've watched like the goofy, silly little things, like the TikToks and the videos and the announcements of her, I'm just excited for Ezra. And so I'm trying to like put my focus on that, but also just be like, okay, Anna Delvey, you've done it before. Watch her do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm with you. Like, I think I would feel differently if like, okay, obviously crime is crime, and that's unfortunate.
Yes.
She committed white collar crime. So she didn't, it's not like she went out there and murdered someone. Like, yes, she financially was very financially corrupt.
She did a very bad thing.
She did. And I am not condoning that at all. But at least it's not like we have someone in Anna Delvey who, is like O.J. Simpson vibes or something.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's not like we have O.J. Simpson on the show, or like, you know what I mean? The Tiger King guy or whatever, like other actual convicted people. But my other thing that I want to say is, has it motivated me to want to commit a crime to get famous so I can be on Dancing with the Stars? Yes, it has.
You're a lawyer, but I'm going to advise you as your legal counsel right now to stop right there.
Everyone knows how unserious I am, but also I was just thinking, I'm like, if Anna Delvey can get on Dancing with the Stars, why can't I?
Well, I think it's not just that she committed a crime. Like, she was low-key a star before it came out that she was a fraud. Like, she had made herself into a socialite. Like, people knew who she was. Right.
She identified as a star and as a celebrity, and therefore she became a star and a celebrity.
Yeah, she manifested the shit out of that. I think the thing for me is that, like, it would be different if she was done serving her time, but like, she's actively still on house arrest.
Yeah, like, and it's like the exceptions you're making for her should be made for others.
Yeah, it's just it's very bizarre. Her. And it's also weird because this is ABC Family, and I'm like, this is not very ABC Family.
No, it is not.
So I get why people feel on either side of the fence about this. I'm kind of in the camp that you are, where like, yes, it's a show, it's for entertainment value, it's for ratings and things like that. I can see that. But also I see like, maybe not someone that you want to, watch this show with your kid and be like, oh, see that girl right there? She stole a bunch of money from people and companies.
And it made her famous.
And now she's a star.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we have to talk about the fall's hottest fashion accessory.
Her ankle monitor.
Ezra commented on Instagram, "We'll be putting rhinestones on that ankle monitor stat."
I just can't believe every time she dances, we're going to see it. Like, how much attention is to the feet? It's going to be insanely distracting.
She's gonna have to like wear an ankle weight on the other ankle
I know.
so
It's
that
weird.
she
It's going to be
can.
weird, but whatever. Why
Um,
not just like use
dude,
an air tag or something for the season?
start air tagging criminals.
Just air tag her for purpose like the aesthetic. But you know what? It's her brand. Her ankle monitor is her personality right now.
I can only imagine her and Brandon, her and Ezra as Argentine tango. Like he's gonna need to wear a cup. She's gonna
Yeah.
be whipping that thing around and just crotch shot with an ankle monitor. I feel like.
I know. No one is safe.
I know. Imagine it like goes freaking flying and just nails someone in the audience.
Yeah. Oh,
Straight to the dome. That's a story for. I mean,
I'll be interested to see how we talk about ankle monitor gate throughout the season. How much
yeah.
we notice it. But anyway,
I want to. Yeah, we had Fedora Gate last year. This is going to be ankle monitor gate, and we're going to see how bedazzled / costumed it is. Like, do you think it's like an Apple Watch where you can like change the band?
no way.
I would die.
No way. I think that made me think about Jason really quick, and I got kind of sad because I miss him. But yeah,
Jason.
Jason. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot to think about, but we'll kind of see how she is throughout the season. And
I just have no idea. I have no idea what to expect, and I have no idea how to feel about it.
Yeah, me either. And I don't know what's wrong or right about her. So whatever.
Yeah. But we're excited.
I'm excited.
I mean, she looks damn good. Like her pick, I was like, damn, prison has been good to you, girl.
Oh yeah, she's been fine. She's been doing fine. Next up we have Eric Roberts, whose partner is Britt Stewart. Eric Roberts is a Golden Globe nominated actor. He is also, I think, who's her, his daughter, right? Yeah, no, the older brother of Julia Roberts and the father of Emma Roberts.
Correct.
So he has an IMDb longer than a CVS receipt, this man. But I wouldn't recognize him if he walked past me on the street.
He just looks like any man. Except for he and Julia Roberts have the same mouth.
Oh, good take. That's true.
So at first I was like excited about this because I was thinking we might get another like Barry situation, which never forget, TFOB forever and always. Think about Barry all the time. Mahalo to your wife, sir. Hope you and Tina Mahina are doing great.
Oh, I forgot about Tina.
Which, speaking of Barry, PETA's not back this season either. But
I think she just had another baby.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, also congratulations, PETA. I know you're listening.
Yes, congratulations, Max and PETA, on another little bundle of love.
I didn't like that, but okay. So I was like looking into him to get some information, and apparently he sucks too.
No way, really?
Yeah. So I'm pissed off at the casting director / producer / whoever is making the decisions around the back office of Dancing with the Stars, because last season Britt got paired with Adrian Peterson, who we had a lot of controversies about because of the whole alleged child abuse situation. Like that's definitely not ideal. Right. So this time they said, Britt, we did child abuse last year. How about some domestic abuse and drug addiction and harassment and general assholery for you this time?
Oh.
Yeah. Which, hey, people go through things, trials and tribulations, addictions, like, and anyone who can overcome that and like come out on the other side, totally commend you for that. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, well, he was addicted to drugs, so he should be shunned forever.
It's also not uncommon in this industry. Like
no, not at all.
And
especially like in the 70s and 80s, like, hello. Yeah. That was like kind of the whole point, it seemed, there for a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm just disappointed that for a second season in a row, Britt, who I adore and I think is fantastic and want nothing but the best for, she's getting someone with like a very controversial past, and also he's an older man, so he's
Right.
Statistically speaking, he's probably not going to be, a front runner.
Right.
And even if he is, it's just like at one point I was reading an article. So he like allegedly pushed his wife at one point. He harassed a woman and then assaulted a cop because she called the cops on him because he was banging on her door, allegedly. All of this is alleged for legal purposes. And then in an interview in like, I want to say the late 90s, early 2000s, he basically said there would be no Julia Roberts or Emma Roberts if it wasn't for me. Like, took credit for like their careers. And I was just like, dude, come on. You're really not doing yourself any favors. So I went in thinking Barry Williams and I came out disappointed.
Damn.
I know. Sorry to break that news to you, but I just needed you to know. If I had to see it, so do you.
Well, I don't think he's going to be around very long, and it is very disappointing for Britt. So
Yeah. I just want better things for her. She's so great.
I keep telling myself too, she's planning a wedding and she wanted to get in and out pretty early, still wanted to get that check. That's what I'm telling myself. Like she didn't want that's what I'm telling myself. Is it the right thing? Probably not. Like seems like she's just getting the shaft over and over again, besides Daniel, obviously. But, I don't know. I want her to win a mirror ball trophy.
Me too, because she's fantastic. Just as a person, seemingly, and definitely as a dancer. Maybe they're like, oh, well, look, we partnered you with Daniel, and now y'all are getting married. So, like, we don't really owe you any favors.
We gave you the love of your life.
Right.
Our time here is done.
Right. So, like I said, went in with high hopes, did a little Googling, and now I have low hopes and a lot of disappointment.
Yeah, me too. Okay, next up. Brooks Nader, model, Super Bowl, not Super Bowl, model, supermodel, and pro partner Gleb.
Also a supermodel.
Also a supermodel. Yeah, this is best looking couple by far. It's honestly going to be crazy to watch them dance.
Someone call the fire department.
I know, seriously.
Remember when he was with Chriselle and everyone was like, wow, they're so hot. This is beyond that.
Yeah, it's going to be Chriselle on steroids.
It's
the sexiness.
I can already imagine all of the like absolutely feral just memes that are going to be in the Facebook group chat over these two. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait to contribute. I have a folder ready of reaction memes. Yeah. So here's an interesting little tidbit. She is apparently really good friends with Olivia Culpo. Oh. And when Danny Amendola and Olivia split, he like talked a bunch of trash about her online, and like it was like not an amicable breakup. It was pretty nasty.
Okay.
So I wonder if they're gonna have any beef. And allegedly, so here's another interesting fact. She is rumored to be Tom Brady's new girlfriend. Oh. But people have actively come out and said, no, those are just rumors, although Tom and neither Tom nor Brooks have said that. So I don't know, but like we know that Gleb is single because he and his girlfriend of 3 years broke up in the off season again, I believe. And I have to read you this article from Us Weekly.
The rumors are going to be swirling is all that. I mean, it's going to be, I mean, if these two aren't dating by the end of it, they're certainly going to be hooking up if they're both.
I was about to say, I don't know that they'll be dating, but I mean,
you know what I mean?
Is that what we're calling it these days? Dating?
Yeah, that's what they all call it these days, I feel like.
Okay. So the title of this article is Dancing with the Stars Gleb Savchenko is already feeling the quote good energy with quote hot partner Brooks Nader.
Oh, of course he is.
So he thinks she's hot. We have good energy. Like, I think we got good vibes. I mean, it's nice to be in the room for 5 hours a day with someone that you get along with. And also, looking like that. That's what he said about her.
Oh, no.
And then he said, she's hot.
Gleb and his shaved head are out for blood.
Oh, God, I forgot he cut his hair.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's grown back a little by now.
It's grown back just a little, but not enough.
Oh, I don't know why he did that.
But
okay,
anyway.
So lucky for Nader, she, quote, felt the same way. I was like, oh my God, she told us on Wednesday. It's perfect. It's so like annoying when you're trying to learn something and you have to look at Gleb, but no, we'll work it out.
Oh no, the tension.
There's some sexual tension.
Oh no, the tension.
In fact, Nader was shocked by how effortlessly she got along with Savchenko.
Oh, I'm sure.
I just thought a dancer like, is not my typical type, she said. Not that he is, but I'm just saying I was shocked. But let me just say, it was perfect actually.
Oh man. Down
Okay.
bad.
Wait.
How many times will the support crew, like, the support staff, have to wheel out the bed for a performance?
Oh my God, the bed.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy with those two this season.
Do you know what their first dance is?
No.
The tango.
Oh my.
Listen to this. I think Brooks has such a high vibration and is so positive all the time. And that's what I'm all about. Life is too short to just be grumpy, overthink things, and get in your head. We're just going to have fun and create some awesome dances and work really hard.
Yeah.
We started with
are.
the tango. Our first dance is tango, and it requires a lot of technique where you have to be stiff on your body. I bet something is stiff on his body.
Certainly. Certainly.
And he teased, Brooks is very flexible. She likes to do a lot of body rolls and hip movements.
Oh, my.
Whether Savchenko and Nader's connection will create steamy dances, they tell us to wait and see. Just wait. It's only the beginning, he quipped.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That's something.
So I think the over-under on bed appearances for these two is set at 2.
3.
So you're taking the over?
Oh, yeah, I'm taking the over.
I'll take the under. So we've got Bedgate going on.
Bedgate. Okay. Good to know.
I won Fedora Gate last year, so I'm feeling good about my guess here.
Okay, next up we have Reginald VelJohnson. He's partnered with Emma Slater. Reginald VelJohnson is one of TV's most beloved dads. He played Carl Winslow on Family Matters for 9 seasons.
I would already die for this man, and I would die hard for this man.
Yeah, when I heard the Family Matters theme song as his hint, I was confused on if it was going to be him or Urkel, but I was thankful that it was him.
I love him. Is
Urkel still around? Is the guy who played Urkel still around?
You're asking the wrong gal.
Okay, let me look it up.
I love him. I only want good things for him. I feel like he and Emma are going to be beloved by all of America.
Yeah.
Is Urkel around?
He is. He's still alive. Thank God.
Thank God. I don't really have anything to say except for that, I'm excited. I feel like he had some moves, he could bust a move on Family Matters.
Totally.
So I'm excited. He is a little bit older, so the faster dances may be difficult, as we see sometimes. But, I mean, I love him. And I love so much that his photo of him, his solo shot, it's very
so good.
It's very
so
much
good.
giving middle-aged mom on vacation.
It's so good. Hands on hips.
Yep.
Big smile.
Yep.
He's camera ready. The camera's going to love this man. His
I might
smile
print that photo for my home.
His smile is really going to I hope too, because you can always tell when they're so nervous, but I just know his smile is really, really going to carry through. And also, he could shock us. He could Barry Williams us.
He could Jason us.
He could Jason us for sure. I'm excited to see, how he hits the dance floor. I think Emma is a perfect pairing for him.
I know.
I think their chemistry is going to be good. I think she's going to balance him out well. I think it's going to be a really fun partnership. I think America's also going to love them.
Yes, agreed. I can't wait. I'm so excited about them.
Yeah, and that was such a good show. And I haven't thought about it in a while either. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. This is a good get. This is the kind of get I like for someone who's going to be one of our older stars. Similar to Barry Williams. It's a very kind of similar vibe.
Yeah. I just love him. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either. Okay, next we have Tori Spelling. Her partner, Pasha. The actress Tori Spelling is best known for playing Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 90210 for 10 seasons.
Let's also not forget that she was in the classic Sharknado.
Sharknado and Scream 2.
And Scary Movie 2. And also Troop Beverly Hills.
And she also wrote a book called Storytelling.
Is that a
Her
book?
memoir. I'm sorry, her memoir. My friend Emily texted me and said, "Did you know her memoir is called Storytelling?" Cry face, because it's so perfect.
I know. Also, TBT to the show that she and her husband had in like the 2000, it started in 2007 and ran through 2012.
What was it?
Tori and Dean, Home Sweet Hollywood, and it was on Oxygen.
No,
And
I never watched that one.
I did, and I don't know why. It was like a train wreck. Like I couldn't look away. I knew that they were super controversial because they were both married to other people when they met, and then
Oh.
both simultaneously divorced their partners after having, I think it's confirmed that they had an affair. I'm not sure. And then they've been married for like 18 years or something. But unfortunately, she did just file for divorce from Dean McDermott in March of this year.
Oh, shoot.
He's had issues with infidelity in the past. And so
You lose them how you get them.
I know. Well, okay. He did the whole sex addict, like go to rehab thing, which is fine. I'm not saying,
No shame to the sex addicts.
right, sure. Except for that I have to share this tidbit I found out with you. He admitted to cheating on her while he was on location filming for Chopped Canada.
Oh, interesting. Interesting choice.
This was 10 years ago. He was the host of Chopped Canada. Like Ted Allen would never. Our American Chopped host would never. He is a star.
He should be on the show. That would be a good get. I'm also kind of surprised we haven't had a Food Network celebrity in a while either.
Yeah. Also, I can't believe
crossover probably just doesn't work with ABC. I don't know, competitors.
Yeah. I can't believe that Tori Spelling hasn't been on this show before. It seems right up her alley.
Well, it's also perfect because 2 other 90210 stars have been on. Brian Austin Green, Bag, and then the late Shannon Doherty, who I think her and Tori were close friends. She got emotional at the GMA announcement saying that she knew Shannon would be watching over her, which is sweet.
Shannon is one of the people who encouraged her to do it, she said.
Yeah, she said she's also wanted to do it for a while but hasn't or something. But I don't know. It's her time, I guess.
Yeah. And this could be her Ariana moment where she is coming off a bad relationship and is going to go out there and slay the game. She looks amazing. Her in that sheer bodice. I'm
excited to see how she moves.
I don't think that she's going to be amazing, but I think she'll be around for a while. I think she'll be in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
Unless people just don't vote for her. But I personally have nothing against her.
No, me either.
I know her and Dean have had some not full on scandals, but they've just had not the best publicity in the past. But right. I don't remember anything specific. But when I looked her up and saw that he admitted to cheating on her while he was filming Chopped Canada, I was like, that would be my 13th reason.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Not Chopped Canada.
Not Chopped Canada. That the women on Chopped Canada, man. Yeah, that's a lot.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, they say.
Through Chopped Canada.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how she does. I mean, that's a pretty big get. I mean, she's a pretty household name. I think she's very, she's recognizable. You see her face, you know who she is.
Yeah, definitely.
And Pasha, love Pasha. So
I think that if anyone is going to get her far in the competition, it will be Pasha.
That's true. That's a good take. That's a good take.
Thanks.
Okay, next up, our Hail Mary, our maiden, or whatever it is, very last minute addition. Our Bachelorette, who was let down not so easy on Tuesday night, but appeared very early on Wednesday morning for the GMA announcement. Jen Tran, Bachelorette, partnered with Sasha Farber. She was on Joey's season, and then named the lead of The Bachelorette in season 21. So I, again, don't watch the show, but she was the first Asian American lead in the whole franchise, which is exciting. Her journey came to a very sad and dramatic end in a heartbreaking finale where she proposed to contestant Devin Strader, and then 2 months later was the final rose, and then they panned to the stage and they had just broken up. He dumped her over the phone.
And apparently he had been unfaithful, so that sucks.
What a loser.
Yeah, that sucks. So this is also, I understand, like, from
Me too. I do. I
a
do.
business perspective, I get it. ABC owns the Bachelor franchise, and they own Dancing with the Stars. I totally understand, but, like, can we please escape this
But
madness?
also two at once. I mean, the timing of it is just so artificial. Like, and it also makes me sad because she doesn't even have matching promo shoots. Sasha had clearly gotten the boot, and then literally they just asked him at the very last minute, and poor guy, he jumped all over it. Like, he was ready.
I just don't. I mean, I don't know this person from a hole in the ground. Like, I know nothing about her. She's cute. I'm sure
Yeah.
she's nice. It feels so strange that
Hmm.
two leads from Bachelor Nation are competing against each other, and they dated. And I read about it. Apparently, he let her go right before hometowns.
Oh, so she made it kind of far then in his season.
Yes.
Okay, the only thing I saw was that they had one-on-one date. So I was like, okay, well, maybe she didn't make it that far.
But
But also,
thank God that, it's not like you're competing against your toxic ex. Like, they apparently seem to have a good relationship.
yeah, I'm sure they're fine. Also, I mean, it seems like, you know how it always is. The girls always seem to get along by the end of it. Like Daisy, I think Daisy was the girl who was the very last one before Joey picked the Kelsey girl. And apparently they all seem to really get along. Like, I saw the Daisy girl post a congratulations with Jen or whatever. Because now that whenever all these people get announced, I just follow them on Instagram. And then
Hmm.
I had recognized the Daisy girl's face and recognized a photo of her, and she had reposted with Jen and was like, so excited for you. You know, you're going to be amazing, whatever. But it's just the Bachelor franchise is just such a dying franchise. And it's just
I
kind
wish
of,
it would. Like, I'm sorry.
it's so hard to watch.
I can't. Like,
But
I quit watching after Pilot Pete's season because I just couldn't put any more energy into
yeah,
the show.
I quit during Matt James' season when the Kelsey girl accused somebody of being a prostitute. And I have quite literally never turned it on ever since because it made me so angry. It literally made me so angry. So I was like, you know what? I'm never watching the show again. But I always end up liking them? I do. Like, I really liked Gabby last year.
No,
And I
that
know
was 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago.
whatever, you know what I mean? Because who was the Bachelorette on the last one or the Bachelor?
Charity.
Oh, and I really like Charity too. So
I did
it's
too.
like,
She seemed like a real person, which was nice.
so I'm hoping the same kind of thing will happen with like I know it will. She's not going to be an early fave for me, but I also, it might change when I see her dance. And I'm glad Sasha is back because it was very clear he wasn't supposed to be, and he got his chance.
Somebody said he's like a cat. He's got 9 lives.
Oh, Sash. But I mean, it would kind of feel weird without him there. Like, would I have gotten over it and probably not noticed? Sure. But like, I'm also thankful that for him that he's going to be there. I don't know. It wouldn't feel the same without him.
All right. Well,
So,
this is my warning to him. Dude, if you put us in any more Lando Lakes commercials with a canoe or
oh my God.
any flying jumps across into your partner's throat with your crotch, that will be that will be the end of you. Like, you cannot.
Yeah, I
Last
seriously
season
think
was unhinged. It was chaos.
Allison was his like reason that he got cut. I'm convinced. Just the choreography alone, they were like, dude, that was
like,
bad.
here, sit in this canoe for 2
That
8
was
counts.
so bad. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Never forget. I'm glad you're back, Sash.
I
If
wish
you're
I
listening,
could.
If you're listening, we're happy you're back. But don't do it again.
Yeah, you watch your ass, buddy.
Yeah, don't do it again. Or you will get cut. How about that?
Yep.
Okay. Next up, we have NBA star Dwight Howard, his partner, Daniela. Dwight Howard, professional basketball player who has played 18 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah. So I love the sports guys. I love that we have sports guys this season because, they always have like kind of this. You have an
Aura.
opinion
They have an
of
aura.
them. Yes. And they're like tough. They're sports guys.
Yep.
Just guys being dudes, And so watching them like come out of their shell, I'm like, that is if they like make it any amount of time, like
Yeah.
like watching them become like good at dancing and also like start to enjoy it is really fun, just because it's so different than like sports, football, basketball, baseball, tennis, all of that. Like, so I love that. This is giving me Amon vibes, except for, okay, so remember I'm just going to put this in perspective for you. So Dwight Howard is 6'10".
Okay.
Amon was 6'5".
No way. No,
Swear.
Amon was bigger than 6'5".
No, he wasn't. No, he
You're
was not.
kidding.
I'm not. I looked it up.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God, he is only 6'5".
I know. And Dwight Howard is 6'10". So it's going to be an even bigger difference then.
That's crazy. Because I was already thinking, I mean, even their hair looks similar. Like these men, very same vibes. NBA, super tall, partner with Daniela. Is she probably the only one who could crush it? I think so.
Maybe, yeah.
But
I'm just
also,
excited.
it feels so soon for her to have someone so similar.
That was what, 3 seasons ago?
I
2
guess.
seasons ago?
I guess. But I mean, she won the mirror ball, so.
She sure did. So also he and Danny Amendola, they should be bros. Again, the intermingling, because they both made it to the finale of Special Forces season 1.
For sure.
So,
oh, interesting. They probably are buddies.
Yeah, I hope so. I think that would be fun. I love a bromance. It's so cute.
I think that they're going to do well.
And then just to clear the air really quick, I'm only going to touch on this for like 2 seconds. If you've seen Dwight Howard in headlines recently, there was a scandal going on in the Atlanta area with some allegations of some sexual issues. However, as of August, so this all came out very recently, the person who had filed charges against Dwight Howard withdrew the charges. Withdrew the charges with prejudice, so they can't be filed again. And apparently, from everything that I've seen and read, there was no money exchange for this. So it seems like, I mean, obviously, this is third-party speculation, but since we have talked about everybody else's, like, scandals, drama, whatever, I did want to call this out, especially with it being so recent. But this whole situation and the way it turned out leads me to believe that it wasn't, what it seemed to be, right, or that it's been resolved. So again, touchy subject. I'm not trying to speculate on it. I don't want to talk about it this season because it's over for all intents and purposes. But I did just want to say, like, yes, I'm aware. We're aware.
Yeah. If it comes up again, like if more information or like if it comes out that, it's not fabricated or it is real or there's more info or more charges, then we'll definitely mention it. But it's crazy because Katie and I were talking, we have to Google these people to figure out what's going on with them because we don't really know. Like I quite literally would have not known anything about Dwight Howard. I just knew his name. Right. So it's good that, for now the air is cleared. His name is cleared, but we'll keep an eye on it. We
just try to be as informed as possible. And, obviously you don't want to throw all your weight behind someone who is not a good person. Right. So seeing that, I was happy to see that it seems to be resolved. And so we don't have to worry about it talking about him this season. And if you want to find more information about it, it's all on Google. You can Google Dwight Howard scandal. That's literally what I did. And there's a bunch of articles and you can just see for yourself. I don't want to go into it, but yeah, right. So that's over. That's done. We can, shove that under the rug and move on to our last couple.
Crazy. The very last one. Okay. The very last star, the first announced, but last for us to talk about, Steven Nedorozic, his partner, Riley Arnold. Steven Nedorozic rose to fame during his 2024 Paris Olympics campaign, where he notched 2 bronze medals as a pommel horse specialist on the U.S. men's gymnastics team. It was the first time that the men's U.S. gymnastics team had medaled since 2008, and because of Steven's amazing routine, he had the highest difficulty pommel horse routine for the round, and he went in and slayed it and got the men their medal. So yeah,
he pommeled the shit out of that horse,
and he quite literally just became America's hero. The Clark Kent glasses, taking off the glasses before he does the routine. The routine's probably the most incredible example of strength you could even muster. Like, it's so badass.
It's amazing. And like, I cannot imagine, but it's also so freaking funny to see these ripped, these ripped dudes, these incredible athletes.
Also small dudes. Like, he's short. He's the exact same height, stature, size as Riley.
Yes. But they're doing these amazing, like, athletic feats, but they're also wearing footy pajamas. So it's just like a weird, I hope that, you know, you think of gymnastics, like for women, gymnastics does have a musical element because you do have your floor routine has music. Men do not. It's very awkward because the men's floor routine, they just do that one weird like starfish arms and then with Tico the squirrel hands, you know, and then kick their little foot out and turn around. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
I saw a TikTok of someone who put that wee sound over clips of that for every time they turned. It was so funny. I'll send it to you. But
that's really funny.
Anyway, so I'm a little bit worried that because there is no real musical element to men's gymnastics, that his skills might not translate to dancing. He may be very awkward.
Yeah,
but I'm excited. I love his energy. I think he's so fun. I love that we've all fallen in love with this person who, like, I did not know who he was 2 months ago, and now I'm like, we ride at dawn.
I would absolutely die for him. It's no question. I would. I think he's also a mega nerd. Like, he's been with his girlfriend for like 10 years. They're super cute together. They have a little cat. He mentioned that his girlfriend, and their cat moved out to LA for him to do the show. He is also, he's a person who competes in those Rubik's Cube challenges where he can do them in like 20 seconds. So I think his intelligence and his stamina and his drive are going to be so good for the show. Like, I think he's going to have no problem memorizing routines, but I do think the execution might be a little challenging. Like, in the promo video, he had some major Tico the squirrel hands, but that can be fixed. And I think he has the drive to get it done.
Yeah. And I hope so much that, like, Frederick from the men's gymnastics team and like some of the other guys on the team, I hope they show up to support him.
Oh, they will. They absolutely will.
Because I love all of them. Like,
Frederick
Flips. He's amazing. I'm obsessed with him. I wish he was on here too. I wish the whole men's gymnastics team was on here.
I do too. I'm really happy with the Olympic representation this year.
Yeah.
It's nice because it's, you know, typically we get the Simone Biles, the Lori Hernandez, you know, the Shawn Johnson. Like, this is really cool to get.
All female gymnasts.
The women. Yeah. So it's cool to get a different element. I'm excited.
No, I totally agree. It's a nice change in like the typical pull that we get from our Olympians. So yeah, we have 0 women's gymnast this year, but we have a female rugby star and a pommel horse king. So how exciting.
It's very exciting. Okay.
All right. Before we do our finalist prediction, I did just want to go through, because this may influence your decision, and someone compiled this information on Reddit. So I'm going to call them out. Thank you, Indigo Wolf 4711 on Reddit.
If you're listening,
thank you for putting this list together, doing the Lord's work. This is contestants ranked by their Instagram followers, because we know that that's a huge part of who stays and who goes. Who do you think's number 1?
Brooke Snyder.
Ilona.
Really?
3.8 million.
Okay. Brooks is close though, right?
Mm-mm.
What?
Then we got Dwight Howard with 3.6.
Oh, shit.
Phaedra with 3.
Oh, okay.
Tori Spelling with 1.8.
Okay. Damn.
Brooke Snyder with 1.4.
I thought she had like 3.4. That's why I guessed her. Okay.
Anna Delvey with 1.1.
Damn, this is a lot of millions.
I know. Joey, we're out of the millions now. He's got 819,000.
I'm kind of surprised he even has that many, because the Bachelors and Bachelorettes don't have a lot. I think the Bachelor is a lot more successful on Instagram than the Bachelorette.
I agree. You know why? Because women love to follow people on
yeah, and women have Instagram more. Yeah.
Steven with 463,000.
Oh, no, I thought Steven had more. Okay.
Chandler Kinney with 425,000.
Okay.
Jen with 319,000.
Oh.
Danny Amendola with 95.2.
Oh, that's low. That's low, buddy.
Eric Roberts with 42.5.
Okay.
And last but not least, Reginald NA. He doesn't have an Instagram.
Ooh, I was about to say everyone go fall original, but I mean,
Which that worries me because, like,
yeah,
not that you have to have a social media
you
presence to
don't.
do well, because, like, think about the first, like, however many seasons, like.
Well, also how many people that follow you are international. Like how
Mhm.
many people aren't even from the US that follow you. I mean, I think Alona is very much has a heavy um continental US following or whatever, but like I definitely can see how Dwight Howard has a really big international following cuz basketball is really big other places. You know what I mean? And they can't vote.
Right. And I think I think I read that he was playing in, like, Portugal after he was done with the
Um,
NBA, so he's been abroad as
mm,
well. But
okay.
I thought, like I said, I thought that was super
Okay,
interesting.
that's interesting. That doesn't influence my decision. It kind of confirms some of my decisions, but
Okay. So, should we go one at a time? So we're gonna predict our top 4.
oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Not I don't wanna pick my winner because I don't
I
know.
have okay, well, I have my top 4 and my winner picked.
You have a winner too? Oh, shit. Okay, I can pick
I
a
have a
winner.
winner. I have a winner, so I can go who I think is gonna get 4th first.
Okay.
It's very hard because I have a very can I also say, like okay, I'm gonna give 5 because I'm gonna give who I think is
No.
okay, okay,
No.
okay. No, I'm not then. Okay, I'll say it after. I'll say it after.
Okay.
Okay. Top 4.
All right, let's start with we'll
Early
go
guess.
4th place. Who's coming in 4th place?
Steven Nedorozic.
Okay, I have Brooks and Gleb coming in 4th.
Okay. Okay. We're pretty same wavelength. Okay, 3rd place. I have Joey and who's Joey's partner? I'm sorry.
Jenna.
Joey and Jenna. I have Joey and Jenna in 3rd.
I have Steven and Riley in 3rd.
Okay. Okay. 2nd, I have Chandler, Kenny, and Brandon in 2nd.
I have Dwight and Daniela in 2nd.
Okay. I have Chandler and Brandon in 2nd. And my winner is Alona Mar.
My winner is
Alan.
Chandler. Brandon.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting prediction. So I had a very hard time. Like my top 5 is Brooks, Steven, Joey, Chandler, and Alona.
Yeah,
That's my top 5.
I would have put Alona in my top 5 as well.
I don't think that Brooks, I think we're going to love Brooks and I think she's going to make it super far, but I worry about like the sexy element being like a turnoff for some of our more seasoned viewers.
Yeah, I mean, God, what do you think the average age of people who watch this show is?
Probably like 56.
Probably, yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah, no. But everybody loves to see Gleb, so.
But also, I would love to be shocked. Like, I want to be shocked. I want it to be totally someone I'm not expecting.
Yeah. Like,
I'm so excited, though.
Who is your person that you are expecting the least from dancing-wise? This doesn't mean, like, who you think is going to go home first because of votes or whatever. Who do you think will have the least dance ability?
Eric Roberts.
Oh, shit. Okay. Of the people...
Danny Amendola. I think Danny Amendola is going to be really bad. And it's not. I think he's going to be like way worse than Vinny.
I think it's going to be really awkward because it's really hard to watch like an attractive young person, especially a man, fail at something on national TV.
Yeah.
Like
but
watching
also,
watching Harry and Vinny and like our guys who are like they're cute, but like ooh. Mm-hmm. It's like painful.
I'm expecting the least from Danny. Would I love him to pleasantly surprise me and win the whole thing? Absolutely.
I know. I love when that happens.
Yeah, like I want to be shocked, but I have a very early favorite, and it's Alona Mar.
Yeah, I love her. I think she's amazing. She can do no wrong in my eyes.
But do I know that I'll love them all? Yes, I do.
I know. But this is the first like list where like for the first time in several seasons, I actually know a lot of these people.
And I'm also going to say I'm not confident in any of the guesses I just gave. So
no. Oh no, me neither. It's crazy that we're making these predictions and we have seen not one of these people actually dance. So
the only person I did not know was Chandler Kenny, and I think she's going to be really good though. So.
I think she's going to be awesome, and I think if the judges give her a fair shot, I think she could win it all, and I would love that.
I also really hope that no one goes home on the first night. Is that too much to ask?
Oh my God, like, please Dancing with the Stars.
Is it too much to ask that someone doesn't go home on the first night? Like, can we
just not do that? please.
Yeah. So, but we could both be asking for someone to go home after the first night once we see the performances. But
God,
I don't know. I still think they all deserve 2 nights.
I agree. I mean, God, you come out there after you've trained for like a week.
I know, 2 weeks. They just started training today. So that's the other thing. Like they have 2 weeks before the first episode, and then every other episode, it's 1 week, 1 week, 1 week. So I don't know. I'm getting excited.
I'm so pumped.
I was so amped up yesterday after all the promo videos, and then the I'm a Star reel was.
Dude, shout out
Chef's
to
kiss.
Dancing with the Stars marketing department, because the I'm a Star like promo video is lit.
It's their best one by far ever.
It is. I was like ready to like run through a wall. Like I felt like we were like tailgating like before a football game. Like I was like hyped.
It was the Super
up.
Bowl. It was the Super Bowl hype video.
It really was. Like I'm obsessed. So
and
excellent
Brooks Nader in that video, I was like, wait, you're kidding.
With the cowboy hat, I was like, I love you.
Yeah, it's good. I'm so excited.
Dude, and then Dwight Howard singing the words. I was like, I'm living for this.
I know. It's going to be a really good season. I have my fingers crossed for it. It's so crazy every time we record the first episode. I kind of flash forward and think, oh my God, I can't believe we're going to record a last episode. And it's just crazy. I just can't, I don't know. I'm just really, really excited for this season.
I'm so glad to be back.
Me too.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up. We're excited. I don't know if you guys know this.
I don't know.
We're really excited.
Yeah, I don't know if we've said it enough. Okay, also, tell us your predictions in the comments. I want to know who you think is going to win.
Yes. And also, if we missed anything or you have additional tea that you would like to share that you have receipts for, let us know, because I tried my best to be a Google sleuth and find out everything I could on everyone. But if you have pertinent information, we would love to hear it.
Yes, seriously. Okay. And also join the Facebook group from Lynn the 10 DWTS.
Yep, we have a lot of laughs in there, and every week when the show comes out, we have a live chat where we all live react to what we're seeing on our TVs, and there's memes and there's GIFs and just a big old
It's
time.
so good.
And
it's so good.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys listening, and we cannot wait to do another season together.
Yay! Bye!
Bye!